And it wasn't good. In one play, you've gone from being in the red zone to maybe out of field goal range. Totally inexcusable.
Mahomes going to throw. Out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Space to run past the 20. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Easy.
And how about this? It's complete. And that is caught for an AFC touchdown.
But I am
24-yard touchdown. And the AFC takes it all the way down the field to score on their opening drive. So the AFC, they won the Pro Bowl the last couple of seasons and off to another good start here.
Yeah, how about that? The first touchdown.
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
No, watch this, Let me switch things. I know cheater that'll make them try to really punish the blocker.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Now a hit and a loose football. And that's picked up.
It's that easy. I didn't even mean to make the dude fumble, and that's
by the AFC.
Dude fumble. I didn't even try to make the fumble. As y'all saw, I switched.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
Yeah, now they'll try to pile on. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 45 yards. And the AFC is able to widen their advantage. Well, we saw that tandem hook up quite a few times. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Nah, but, like, seriously, look out. It's that easy to do that. To do all this stuff is that.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Watch this, though. Let me do something quick. I don't like playing with Drew Brees. No, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Alright, let me put that. And then alright, there we good. I haven't played with what's in the series. Be patient. Be patient. Start running.
This is the Rams' Todd Gurley, his 3rd Pro Bowl in 4 seasons.
That's how many people you can break that.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Looking long for Thomas. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Derwin James, the all-pro safety, is a rookie there to knock it away. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
He actually hit it.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Buying time to his left.
Had to do something. Already played with Dak, so let me play Aaron. I'll go back.
The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing that they're picking up the first down. Rodgers now on first down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Von Miller just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's NFC football here to begin quarter number 2. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Now Gurley. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A very solid gain of 27. To throw is Rodgers. Flushed out right. Oh, he stays up. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. On is Aldrick Roses for the NFC field goal. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't. Well, I see what they were trying to do there. You pop up your holder, roll him out. You got the option to run.
Oh my God, I gotta show y'all freaking Patrick Mahomes. Since we're all the way down there, let me show y'all Patrick Mahomes real quick. And let me see who else is on that team. Shoot, I didn't do that. Let me see who's on the team.
Pass. This didn't work.
Not at all, and the communication was excellent defensively to make sure that receivers were covered as they escaped from the line of scrimmage, because that's supposed to be a surprise to everyone, and that's how they get free. People forget their assignments on defense. That didn't happen. And think about the guy rolling out with the football, looking for an open person, no one there.
Helpless feeling.
Helpless because that gap between you and...
Let me show y'all. Tom Brady ain't up. Let me see what wide receivers. Folks are dumb. I understand DeAndre Hopkins up there and all that. I understand. I understand, DeAndre Hopkins out there.
It's going to close and close quickly.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. On the move to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side.
Madden animation.
Touchdown. Antonio Brown.
Crazy.
78 yards. And the AFC adds on to their lead. That's what we want right there, CD. It's a Pro Bowl. Give us some of these long touchdowns. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
This is taken near the 13. And he'll take it out past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The offense for the NFC back out there. Well, we can continue to talk Pro Bowl as we go along, but let's talk a little Super Bowl. Super Bowl 53, 1 week from today over in Atlanta. New England taking on the Rams. Time for your Super Bowl prediction, CD. What do you think?
Well, everyone thinks defense when they think the New England Patriots. But in the time that they've had their head coach and their quarterback, Tom Brady, guess what? They're the #1 offensive team in the NFL. And you know the Rams are high flyers as well. So that tells me.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And that's picked up by the AFC. And he is going to bring this one back. A fumble return for an AFC touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And, boy, things switched on a dime here. The fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a 2-point try on top successful.
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go for 2 now while their heads are down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Rodgers.
He threw it
Right
away.
sideline, but it's incomplete.
Feels like caught in between here
It's
because that
something like
incompletion's
that.
on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to.
But I think the ball's out, and that's picked up by the AFC. And now off to the races down the right side. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
And whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are, and now, and it's a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the AFC just continues to, oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And that's picked up by the AFC. And he is going to bring this one back. A fumble return for an AFC touchdown.
If you hit stick somebody, it's over.
So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns with it. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Yeah, it's actually funny. They're getting nowhere.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. finisher in the league, Ezekiel Elliott of the Cowboys, his second Pro Bowl. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. So we are at halftime. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken near the 13. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. You see the AFC defense heading back out there. And they
TJ Watt plays for Steelers. TJ Watt plays
Here's a carry for Saquon Barkley and the Giants. Myles Garrett of the Browns there to bring him down. You look back a few years ago, Charles, when the Pro Bowl did that 3-year experimentation. I know you're a traditionalist. You like AFC versus NFC.
Yes, I do.
But for the games 2014, 15, and 16, they tried something a little different. They held essentially...
I wanted to...
Entering settings screen, you have 18 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Entering settings screen, you have 18 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Fantasy draft for players. Year 1, it was Jerry Rice, Deion Sanders as captains. Year 2, Michael Irvin and Chris Carter. And then in
That's where man was dying for, man. Oh yeah, I'm off. See you later. GG's.